What's happening today? So welcome back to the Jokers podcast.
Shut the fuck up, right? First of all, just want to apologise for Kawan's accent last week. He's actually from Scotstoun, not Brixton. So I don't know where that came from. So on you go, Kawan, just make a formal apology.
No, look, I have to explain myself. See the last episode, there are some words that I said.
I don't know where it was coming from. I was sitting there in disbelief. Kawan just kept rambling in this London accent. He's not from London.
No,
so
listen, wait. I lived there for like 2 years. I've got a family there. But Conor was you were shocked when I said some words, weren't you?
This guy's talking about crud. Is this guy? I was saying a drill rapper at one point. I think it was a Pam Angels track. It just brought the worst out in you, mate. I don't know what happened.
The food tracks would just brought something else out of me.
No, but Callum would like to apologise. So on you go.
Yeah, that's never happened again. I'm not gonna move like that ever again.
Yeah. Anyway, but welcome to the second episode of the Jokers podcast with obviously myself, Connor, and my co-host Kawan. On today's episode, it's just going to be about getting to know both of us. He's going to ask me some questions. I'm going to ask him some questions. We're going to talk about funny stories we have, different scenarios.
Football stories.
Huh?
Some of your funny football stories.
Yeah, no, there's a few good ones in there. Put the kettles on. But before we start, if you could please subscribe, because that would mean a lot to us if you've enjoyed the episode or you've enjoyed the last episode. Subscriptions do help a lot, and also please follow us on Instagram. It's Jokers_podcast with 2 T's, and also follow the TikTok, which is Jokers Podcast.
Well, the love and support has been crazy on the first episode.
Bro,
everyone's been loving it. The production, everything has been perfect.
Yeah, but like obviously I do want to get into that, but I just want to say before we go any further, right? Before we go any further, see if none of you sponsors, right, getting the money out the back. Me and the boy behind the camera, we walked here. We get the number 9 bus here. Me and the boy behind the camera, we're soaking. My trousers are soaking wet. It's raining outside. We have to walk here, right? Get our money out there. Get the money out your fucking pockets. We've had enough. We want to just do this every week. I had to walk here.
You have to get up at 6 in the morning.
Both of us had to trek. We had to trek here up mountains to get here. Kawan, he's alright. He's Corsa. We had to walk here. No, I'm only joking, but
he's not joking. Get the fucking sponsor.
Get the fucking money out. Right. How was your Halloween, bro? Obviously.
Halloween, mate. Yeah,
Halloween.
You remember my Halloween? I don't even remember at all, mate. You pulled up.
So basically, we went to Sanctuary day and night right on the Saturday, and I don't know what happened to Kawan. He thought day and night just meant day, because it was 7:30 the time I got there, and Kawan was sleeping on the wall. So you can explain maybe what happened. I don't really know.
I blame it on Sepper. We got 2 bottles of tequila. We preed. I don't know. I was like, do you know how? Say for example, this cup. We were taking shots like from here, so it was like 3 shots in one. When we got to the sanctuary, bro, I passed out. I was on the wall.
Yeah, and when you passed out, man, I had to wake you up.
What about your costume?
we'll get a mute and put it up. Over my costume will be right here. Oh, one of the best costumes of all time.
See, I can barely remember the night, but see that costume, when I seen it, I was, wow.
One of the best ever. I still don't know what I was.
Take a picture, Holmes.
Take a picture of home a little longer. Shout out Harvey, by the way.
Please put a picture there, but
me and Harvey went as rappers, so that's what I was going for if you've seen the picture. But I think I've realised that do-rags might just not be for me.
Do-rags suit you. It was the sunglasses. I remember halfway through the night you came. I was like, "Where's Connor?" And you came. One of your little sunglasses. The bit is falling off.
So I broke the other one. I looked like Ali G or something. Mate. It was actually funny.
It was a good night though, Sentry.
Do you know what I noticed about girls' outfits? There was so many bunnies and Buzz Lightyears.
You know what I noticed? There was so many girls.
Yeah,
there was so many. Like
girls love Halloween, mate. I don't know what it is.
Do you like Halloween?
No, mate. I hate Halloween.
No, it was good. The Saturday was good, but I reckon we should have went on the Sunday. I feel like the Sunday was more like everyone was on the Sunday.
Sunday Sanctuary looked much better.
I feel like I knew everyone at Sunday.
I'm not trying to call Sanctuary out, right? I'm not trying to call you out. But I walked up to the bar for a double.
Oh my god!
So I bought 2. I bought me and Arman one. He's like, "Oh, get me a double at the bar. This wee cunt knows what's going on, right?" Arman's like, "Oh, get me a drink and all." I was like, "Oh, no, fair enough, right? I've just gone. That'll be £2.90. 24 quid, please."
Yeah, mate.
For 2 doubles.
Do you know why Arman asked you? Because when Arman we got in straight away, Arman got 3 shots and 3 doubles. She goes £35.
She went like, £24, please. I was like, "My card."
Two words, won't be back.
Aye, 2 words, won't be back. I'm going back for my birthday. I don't know what I'm talking about. So, I'm going to spend my whole bank account.
Your birthday's coming up, isn't it?
Yeah, December the 11th. Oof. Make sure to wish me happy birthday.
December 11th, big boy.
It's on a Saturday night.
Where are we going? Sanctuary?
Yeah.
Sank. Or Manuka. No, we can't go Manuka.
We can't go, mate. Honestly, we've rinsed that place.
I
mate.
can't show face in Manuka.
Yeah.
I remember we went the last time, and one of the workers there was like, she came up to me, she's like, "Oh my god, you're here every day." Yeah, I'm going home.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not coming back.
No, do you know what it was? I walked up to the bar, and the guy went, "Oh, the usual."
The usual.
I was like, mate. I was like, book me on a fucking Uber home then. Can't just ask me for the
you know
usual.
It's over when he says the usual, mate. You see
like,
you there
no.
every single day.
No, it's terrible. But yeah, today basically we're just gonna get like to know us a bit better. Kawan's gonna ask me a few questions. I'm gonna ask him a few questions. We're gonna go through a few scenarios. But yeah, I was also going to talk about where we want the podcast to go. So we've got a few guests in mind we're going to ask. It's going to be different influencers, rappers, YouTubers, TikTokers, athletes. But if you have any suggestions at all, even just DM the podcast page about who you would like to see us talk to, or even just leave suggestions in the comments below. That would be appreciated.
Who do you want on the podcast?
We don't want to talk about it, mate. It's not.
That's
a touchy subject, mate. You know what I want in the podcast, mate? TikTok.
Oh my
social
God.
media. The property boss, mate, El Patron. I wanted the guy. I wanted him, but he's going on something else. I'm not gonna shout those schmucks out.
Oh wow.
I'm joking. Nah, he's going on a different podcast, which is fair enough. I'll probably still watch it. But
oh yeah, I'm getting. You said to put on the kettle, mate. You put on the kettle.
That guy actually done a trailer for the podcast he's going on. He's that much of a legend, but
he'll come on. He'll come on soon.
One day, but
fucking better come on soon.
That actually makes me so sad.
Who else do you want on? Personal favourites.
There's obviously dream guests I want to get on.
Who's your dream guest?
People like McGregor and all this, and Conor McGregor, but that's like.
See, I was gonna say like Paddy.
Paddy the Baddy would be a good one.
That'd be so funny.
So funny, mate.
So funny.
He's a legend. If you know Paddy the Baddy, I talked about him last week, but he's a legend, the UFC fighter.
If you're watching this,
manifest it, but manifest it.
He's gonna be sitting right here.
Yeah,
Everyone's gonna bang.
I know. But yeah, first thing we're going to talk about is obviously ourselves. So if you got any questions, want to talk about where we're from, what we've been up to, how we've been.
We can start with you. We can start with you.
Right, yeah, you want to ask me any questions, or you want to just go off my top of my head? Right, my name's Conor John Elliot. I'm from Silverburn in Glasgow, South Side. I went to Lourdes Secondary School. My best friends in school were Brandon, Aidan, Dylan, Martin.
You had Beb.
Paul.
You had a lot of best friends. What the hell?
Yeah, Dylan, Martin. Don't want to miss it on out. Dylan, Martin, Paul,
What about David?
Brandon, David.
David, no,
He was a few years above me.
Oh,
David's
okay.
my good pal now, but he was not in school. He wasn't.
Joke, man.
Yeah, joker.
Big-
But yeah, and yeah, we only want to start getting into it. I want to
Let's
talk
go.
about myself. Yeah, basically, why we started this podcast, or why I started the idea, was because this year I got diagnosed with.
Ooh.
Oh, no, I'm getting on.
Don't say it like that.
No, I'm getting on.
Nah.
That's bad. I got diagnosed with stage 4 lymphoma, or it was Hodgkin's lymphoma, which is a rare type of blood cancer in teenagers and young adults. Basically, I'm over it now, so
tough.
yeah!
It was tough, man.
Here we go!
It was tough.
It was a tough time. Now, Callan's obviously seen me from when it was the worst to like now, obviously, but do you know what I was thinking myself of? I don't know about anyone else, but bro, I never believed in any like religious like stuff like God or anything like that. Like when it happened, I was like, oh, this is just bullshit. But now that I think back on it and where I am right now, like if you actually think about it, I wouldn't be doing this. I'd be stuck in a uni course I don't want to do. I'd be like, because before I got what I got, I was unhappy with like my situation. Like I wouldn't take things for granted. I wasn't grateful, but now that all happened, basically like I'm just grateful to be alive, mate, and do stuff I want to do. So I don't ever do anything I don't want to do anymore. So I'm telling you right now, it was a blessing in disguise.
That's what I told you. I said everything happens for a reason,
bro. It genuinely does.
This is a funny story. Do you remember when we went hiking? It was me, you.
Right, we're gonna tell the hiking story. Right, we'll get that out of the way first. Right. So when I first, it's actually quite a funny, like
It's
weird,
funny, but it's like
kind of like sad
it's
at the
serious
same time. So basically, me, Kawan, Harvey, and what's your friend's name again?
It was Umit.
Right. We went hiking, right, and it was Ben Lomond, I think.
I think so. Yeah, Ben Lomond.
So this was September last year. So we're going hiking, right, and I thought I'd already felt a bit like unwell, like I just didn't feel fit all the time, which was like weird. I couldn't even walk to the shop, so I'd been out of breath, right. And my dad was like, "You need to get out fucking working and training and that." I was like, "Aye," but I was like, "It's not right. Like, it's not normal." So anyway, that was a fucking genius idea. I go, let's go to fucking Ben Lomond and climb it. So
It was a good shout. It was actually a good shout.
it was actually a really fucking good day, right? But they'll get to it. So we start climbing the mountain, right? And we're about 10 minutes in.
Not even
we're
10
not
not
even
even
on the
10
mountain
minutes.
yet. I don't think it was actually the start path. And I'm like, here, and they was feeling about a breath. I'm struggling here. And he's like, I was like, I've not even started yet. And I was like, I know, but I just don't feel right. And he's like, no, it's fine. So we just keep going. And I will say, you done it as well. I had Air Force on. That did not help. Do not climb a mountain in Air Force. It's the worst thing
Bro,
ever.
Armand done it in the Vans. You know the little strap-on Vans. You done that for the cobbler, but you ran up the cobbler with Vans on.
Hey, don't do it in those kind of trainers. But we got to a certain point, and then I had to sit down, and this was about half an hour in or something. And I was like, mate, I was a bit embarrassed. I was like, I don't know if I'm just unfit or something's going on.
I honestly thought you were so unfit.
Yeah.
What was it? Emmett was saying.
Yeah, we'll get to that bit. So we got half an hour. I sat down. I was like, boys, I need to chill, man. I'm like, fucking gonna end up passing out. They were like, mate, it's fucking half an hour in. You've only just been walking. And I was like, I know. So we keep going, and then at one point, like, you just go ahead. And they're like, no, obviously we've done this together. Like, just come. It's only like 40 minutes in, and then. And then I just turn right and I just vomit everywhere. Like honestly, I was lying down. I was vomiting on my side. I was vomiting on my left. And then Kawan's like, "What the fuck is going on?" And I was like, "I don't know." And then
That's not even it.
We get to the next bit. So they keep walking.
If he was gonna be shook as well, when he hears this.
Wait to hear this. They keep walking, and then I'm like, "Here, boys, I need a shit. I need a poo, mate." Like, my bowels have been moving. Kawan's like, mate, you can't do a poo. You're on a fucking mountain. You should have done it before you actually told me before we left, do the poo now.
I said that,
and
yeah.
I was like, I can't. I don't need a poo. And like, obviously you get the bowels moving. So I walked up, and then I'm like, right, boys, you just go ahead. Just do something. Just do something. They're like, all right. And then Kawan, I just squat down, right? I squat down right as soon as I can. I did it. It was actually a bit before that when I was trying to do it, and this couple walked by me and all that. He had, "Do you want me to take a photo of you?" And I'm trying to do a shite, right? And I'm like, "No, it's all right." And I'm like, "No, honestly, we'll take a photo of you." And I'm like, I literally turned. I was like, "I'm trying to do a poo. going to leave me alone." And they're like, "Okay." They just keep walking, and then so we went to and Kawan sees me, and I just squat.
No, it was the way. I was like, "Where's Conor?" I turned back, and you've done the biggest squat ever taking this shit. I was shook.
No, and then I honestly didn't have any toilet paper, so I had to use I had to use a bit of cardboard off the fucking so you get the sandwiches. It was fucking rank, right? But like, he turned round, and it was. I see if you actually seen it on the fuck. It was on the path as well. It wasn't even on the side. Oh, it was the funniest thing ever. But anyway, still at that point, I was like, I should feel better. Still fucked, right? Still didn't feel well. So I let them. This was about an hour and 20 minutes in. Let them go ahead. You can tell it from your perspective, right? But there was, I remember I was like, right, I was going to phone my mum, but come pick me up.
Is this when we left you?
Yeah,
because you were like, "I'm going back down. I'm done."
I'm going back down. Like, I can't do it. I was going to phone my mum. I was like, "You're in Ben Lomond, mate. Can I pick you up? 5 minutes. You're like, an hour away. I'm not picking you up. Just wait." And I was like, "All right." And I seen that. Do you know what inflated me, right? I seen like this is a bit.
You got a
seen like an
second
80-year-old granda walk by me, right? Guy wasn't even out of breath, and I'm sitting looking at myself like, "Oh, it's fucking embarrassing," by the way, right? So. Oh, we actually never told. So when I was shitting and throwing up this, but Kawan's pal was like, "It's a massive wake up call for you, by the way." And I was like sitting there like, "Mate, fucking shut up."
He said that every 10 minutes.
It's a massive wake up,
Big
and I'm sitting there
wake-up call.
like, "Mate, I'm fucking blowing up my arse. Gonna leave me alone." Anyway, so they've left me. The 80-year-old guys walk by me, and I just found a brownie in my bag. So I bite into the brownie. I'm telling you, that gave me energy. And I keep walking, and every time someone walks by me, so I keep walking. How long's left? Oh, only half an hour to the top. Bullshit, right? keep walking, and then it gets to that point, and I'm like, I'm really close to the top, and I just see yous, and I'm coming through the mist. I've got no top on. I'm walking through the mist.
I remember it. We were coming down like, let's go get Conor, and then out of nowhere, literally, because it was so foggy, out of nowhere, we just seen fucking Conor Elliot coming out of nowhere.
I was actually walking through the mist like fucking Jesus, mate. I was actually, honestly, I had no top on. I was fucking pale as ever.
Yeah, the picture we got is me, you, and Harvey, and you're literally the palest guy.
I'm the palest guy ever, mate. And I made it to the top, and I ate a sandwich and crisps, and then we walked back down. But that was the story. But
then the next few days you went to the hospital.
I went to doctors, and he told me there was nothing wrong. But it turns out, right, that's a funny story, right, but actually sad.
Yeah.
I had a massive tumour in my chest, which was causing me to not be able to breathe properly, which is why I couldn't walk up the mountain. So yeah, any of yous laughed at that story, you're fucking sick.
Yeah, you're fucked. Especially you, mate. Big wake up call.
Terrible.
Yeah,
Terrible. Wake up call. I know it's a wake up call, pal. Wake up call to go to fucking 999. Fucking big wake up call. Joke. No, but aye, that's just a little funny story.
What was it? What was it like? Because obviously when you told everyone that you had cancer, and then see when you put up, because you put up a TikTok and it was I'm going to record this once I'm cancer free.
Right. So
how did you deal with the
first of all, when I found out I had cancer, I had to tell my pals, and I don't know how to do it. And I was like, I don't know if you remember, I just put it in. I put the same message in both group chats.
Yeah.
And I was everyone was just like, what the fuck? Like, it was quite unexpected, to be fair. Like, I felt unwell, and I probably knew deep down, but it was so quick. I was like going to the doctors, going to the hospital to get tests, and then boom, that was it. But I told you guys, and then started my chemotherapy. And shout out to the people at the Beats and because they treated me so well. I know I'll be watching it, but shout out, if anyone who's ever suffered from cancer at a young age or cancer in general, the Beats and treat you with such good care. So yeah, just want to shout them out. But yeah, as you were saying, I posted that TikTok during chemotherapy, right? I'll try and get a picture up again. Don't know if we get it up, but so I looked like I was fucking yellow. I had my no hair, and I was like,
oh shit, I noticed that as well. Like literally when you're going through it, like your skin color changed and everything. I was honestly, see the way I look now, see if you'd seen me like 5 months ago, you wouldn't believe it. But yeah, I'll try and get the picture up. But I was yellow, and then I put it on TikTok, and I was like, if I'm recording this now, it's like motivation for when I beat cancer. I'll like duet it. Oh my!
And mate, honestly, mate, I was thinking like, oh,
comments.
I didn't even think it was gonna get. I got like 30,000 likes, right, like 500,000 views or something, and then the comments, honestly, mate,
wow.
I've never been so shocked. A guy called me Hitman. I was sitting there like that.
Someone said this is not funny, but someone said you can do it in heaven. I was like, yeah.
I was like, brother,
we're done.
I was like, come on. And then there was a guy saying,
people are actually fucked on TikTok,
bro, so bad. Like, and obviously I can take it. I don't really care. I thought it was the Hitman was quite funny, right? That was quite a good one. But like, there was things like egg. I was like, mate, fucking a wee bit something creative, mate. Egg.
Wow.
And then there was people like, oh, you're gonna rot with the worms and all that. I was like, mate, grow up.
Yeah. See,
I remember at first. I was arguing back with him, and then it was at a point, and I was just like, "Mate, what am I fucking doing?"
Yeah,
like, it's just pure gimps.
There's no point.
Yeah,
people. I don't know how people like that exist.
I mean, someone. See, it was funny, right? I was actually laughing.
Good shots is good shots.
Yeah, there was good ones, right? But just ones like, can't wait till you die. It's just like, mate, it's actual shit patter. Like, grow up.
It's not even patter. That's just like, rude.
That's so rude. Like, I'd never say that to you. No, but yeah. Obviously, I beat it in July, so I was in remission in July. So, round of applause for me.
And then you got the tattoos, though.
I got the tattoo.
Hey, let me see that. When you get it finished?
Shut the fuck up. Obviously, the tattoo. That was the date I beat it, and then that's the lymphoma sign. But yeah, enough of the sad shit. But anyone who's ever suffering, that's like as I was saying there. I think it was a blessing in disguise because I wouldn't be doing the podcast. I wouldn't be in the position I am today. And just like anyone who's struggling, like I came back from stage 4 cancer. Like if you're ever struggling mentally or physically, like I was, like or both, I think it gets better, man.
I think it was mentally. It really mentally. Bro, I felt so bad because mentally it literally
fucked me, mate.
Yeah, like so bad.
It's not. I know people don't care about looks, right? And I don't really care about looks that much. But see, when you go from looking a certain way and then having to wear a hat out everywhere and having to explain yourself, like it's just long, mate. You know what I mean? Like it's just.
I remember telling you so, bro. It's just this temporary, man.
Yeah,
once you get through it.
Yeah. And shout out to Kawan and all my best friends, or all my school pals, all my Harvey, David, Arman.
You know who you are. All the day ones.
Like all my mum and dad, my sister. Like shout out everyone who was there for me because my dad took me every single appointment. Davey. We're getting on for that podcast. Legend. But shout out to everyone who was there for me because I appreciate it more than you ever will know, and I'm here today because of you guys. So yeah. Wow, enough this sad shit, man. Right. Where did you come from? No, let's talk a bit about you. So, Kawan, where are you from? Brixton. So, Kawan, whereabouts did you grow up in London? Govan.
Brixton, that's where I grew up. Nah, so originally I'm from Iran.
Yep.
I moved here when I was 5. Me and my brother.
Yeah. Who's your brother? Sorry.
Biggest joke, man. In Glasgow.
Yeah, Hasbullah is his name.
Me and Arman.
Arman, sure, Arman.
I love the guy, man. I love the guy.
Yeah.
But no, we came here and I think it was 2008.
Mm-hmm.
It was one of them ones. It was rough because it was only me, my mum, and Arman.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just. And we had. That's what. But going back to the story, we had family in London.
Yeah.
So I think when I was down there for like. When I was that,
yeah.
When I was down there for like a year or two, I don't know. I might have picked up the accent, but I don't know. It just comes out. It'll never come out again.
That's never coming out again. Tips away.
Oh, I can't believe I said crud.
Man said Sean crud. I turned around and I was like, no.
But no. Yeah, man. Obviously, my mum had to move me and Arman out because back home the environment wasn't good. You know.
Yeah.
She big up my mum.
Yeah, we obviously in Scotland and stuff, we take stuff like that for granted. Like
that's another reason of why. Like right now, I'm at uni right now.
Yeah.
But it's one of them was like, I don't like. If it was up to me, I wouldn't go to uni. But it's one of them was like, I need to go uni because, like, my mum's done a lot for me.
Yeah.
At least all I can do is give her 4 years, get a degree, because that's what she wants. That's why she brought me and Arman here. Yeah. Just so we can, have better lives than she did.
Yeah. 100%. And so obviously, what was it like coming to Glasgow? Like, what was it? What year did you come to Glasgow?
I remember our first day, me and Arman's first day in school, because I didn't know a word of English, like nothing. We came to, and the first thing I got taught was like, what's your name? And it's like all I knew was Kawan. Mm-hmm. So I remember when I went to meet, bro, I was so fresh. I was literally fresh off the boat. They would come up to me like, they're like, what's your name? So that's all I knew. What's your name? I was like, Kawan. And then they're like, where you from? I was like, Kawan. Literally anything they said, I was like, yep, Kawan, yep, Kawan. I knew not one word of English.
Man, just said Kawan.
Honestly, everything, like, yep, my name's Kawan, yeah.
Mate, you still do that today in clubs, mate? Girls all up to you and you go, yep, Kawan, yep. Getting a sorry, what? Kawan, yep.
Nah, me and Arman have came a long way.
What school did you go to?
What school? It's not even open anymore. It's called Oak Grove.
No, fucking high school, you idiot.
Oh, you said school? High school? I went to St. Tam's.
St. Tam's.
Big up everyone I went to St. Tam's.
Shite school, baby. We used to beat East every single time.
But the football team, I didn't play for the football team. I think I played one game, I came on, get him out.
Ref, we suck. Off you come, Kawan.
You said, yeah, you're on, up striker.
What you said to the ref? You just kept going, Kawan.
No, he goes, striker, because he put me up front, and then 10 minutes later, get him out. He's done.
Well, you might as well get legs. Come on.
He's done. Oh, football stories, mate. There's so many funny football stories I have as well. But nah, man. Pretty much, moved here. I think it was, right now, life is good, man.
I was going to ask you, so how is your life now? Like,
now it's good, man. Yeah. It's turned out better than I've expected.
Yeah, for me personally, like, I feel like life right now, and like we were talking about this other day, like just me and Kawan, like, keep your circle close. Like, don't have loads and loads of friends, because then you end up having like fake friends that you don't want. Like my circle right now of like all the people I have around me, like all the people I have around me.
Joke when they're around you.
Nah, I have like a secure circle. Like I know who my pals are and who aren't my pals, and I think that's the most important thing.
Yeah. I think we're at that age right now. Or even this, like today's day and age, it's like you need to keep a small circle of people that are literally like real to you. They'll tell you the honest truth. Yeah, they don't lie to you, and they love you as well. Just keep it small. Don't let anyone in.
Talking about love, how's your love life?
What, we start with me. We start with you. We start with me. I'm single.
Single?
Yeah, for me.
Are you ready? Is Kawan looking for? It's obviously winter season coming up.
Well,
Christmas markets,
cuffing season. Nah.
Chilling in bed watching a wee movie. So what is it for you? Is it cuffing season? Or are you not are you not forcing it?
I just right now I don't want a relationship. For me right now it's more focusing on like
yourself,
myself, chasing getting my money up, all of that.
One thing I will say is, but you can always focus on yourself and someone else at the same time.
Yeah, everyone says that as well. Shush, man.
You don't believe in that?
No, I don't believe. I mean, listen. See if the right girl comes along. I'm not gonna say no. Like I'll get to know them. But right now, my head mentally, I don't wanna. I really don't want to get to know like. And it's just long. I don't want to get to know anyone right now.
Yeah.
I want to focus on this, I want to focus on what we got going on.
Yeah, nothing to do with me in it.
What about you? What's your love life? Single, taking.
That girl is my world. She is my everything. Nah, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna buy a white range.
Nah, right now, I'm talking to someone. It's going well. But what I will say to anyone, like, I've never been in a relationship in my life. I never forced anything. But once like the right person comes around, like you'll realise. I think like I've like. Someone, not like that. I'm not going to do no. When there's someone like is right for you, you'll realise like it's not like a lot of the girls in the past. It's just only been physical attraction, and then like I can't sit in the room with them for more than 30 minutes without getting bored. Yeah. But this girl like it's physical attraction, and then like
she's gonna get gas watching this. She's gonna get so gassed watching this.
And then you obviously like if you can like, do you know when you just click with someone like that's what that like when you know. And what I always say is don't. anyone who's looking for it, don't look for a relationship. It'll happen naturally. Like I promise. Like I never looked for it, and I'm not in a relationship. What am I talking about? I can take it back. No, what I'm saying is, but just don't pure. The one thing I always say about like finding girlfriends and boyfriends with your girl, don't pure just force it, man. Don't go into things you don't want to go into. Like,
sometimes it's true. Sometimes it's literally just for sex.
Yeah,
and it's like it's not everyday sex.
Yeah, it's not like you need to actually be on like a. Yeah, I want a best friend.
Yeah, literally, that's what it is.
Yeah, not like that, but you know what I mean, like someone you're friends with, and
that's what it is. Literally, like
yeah,
like the perfect relationship is like she's your best friend.
Yeah,
you need to get along. Like it needs to be perfect.
Yeah,
obviously,
100%.
obviously, you're not gonna argue and stuff.
Yeah,
this is normal in a relationship, but
yeah,
I feel like sometimes you need to be careful as well because I think sometimes with girls, like mentally they'll be done, but physically they'll be done later.
Yeah,
so you could be sitting there thinking like, oh, it's going so well, like it's getting better day by day, but mentally she's already finished with you. So I don't know, sometimes you need to be careful because you don't know someone's true intentions at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's what my biggest fear was after what I had was like people's true intentions, like, but I'm telling you, mate, see when it just clicks, mate, and you just be happy.
This boy's in love.
I'm not, but I'm just saying like, next question. It's not that type of. So, Cameron, my question for you is: who's got the biggest cock in the Premier League?
That guy. I mean, I was gonna mention it. He is so funny, by the way.
I'm telling you, mate. N'Golo Kante has got the biggest cock in the Premier League.
It's not that type of channel love.
Yeah, it's not that type of page love. Who's got the biggest cock in the Premier League? I'm telling you, I know who it is, mate. It's N'Golo Kante. He's got the biggest cock in the Premier League.
That's why he's so humble, bro. Because he's packing.
He doesn't. Have you seen that videos of him? It's the edits. It's like saying when he's saying thank you, he goes fuck you. And Kante, you played very well, and he goes fuck you,
bro.
Mate, he has the biggest piece, mate. Obviously, people are saying it's Mikel Antonio, right?
Okay, let's say who's got the biggest piece that's not black in the Premier League?
I said Declan Rice.
I reckon Jamie Vardy.
Jamie Vardy's been
Jamie Vardy.
He might have a pure weapon.
You can tell, bro.
Who else has got
Declan Rice?
Nah,
I can't see it.
He just gives me that end. That's a bit weird. I take that back.
Yeah, excuse me.
No, I take that back. No,
is there something we don't know?
I take that back. Yeah, no, I mean,
it has to be Jamie Vardy.
Connor Cody. He's a leader.
What was he said? You said Harry Maguire as well.
Harry Maguire's got that. No, he's compensating for something, man. Like.
Dead defender, man. But yeah, man, I'm happy for you, honestly, for you, the relationship when you're in the girl. I've not met her yet, but when I do,
it's not a relationship. I'm just saying, I'm not
a relationship, but you're happy.
I'm saying,
all that
and
matters.
what I was trying to say was, once you find someone who's right for you, you're chilling. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That girl's my world. She is my everything.
I love her.
I don't even want to. I don't have sex. I just want to go cuddle. No.
I don't want to have sex with her. I just want to cuddle, man.
No. No, that's so. So obviously,
she's gonna be watching this, laughing at you. She's gonna be, is it Connor? You want to cuddle?
Nah. So obviously COP26 is here, so what's your feeling?
Honestly,
we don't want it, we're not talking about it, so if you're sitting here thinking, oh, I can't wait for COP26, we're not talking about it, right? We get it as in fucking govern. Fucking shut up. You probably got here in a private jet. Yeah, we're getting a mission prize. Shut up.
Bell, is this waffle?
Chicken sticker, man, up your arse. Nah, mate, shush, man.
It's just waffle.
I seen this, and Biden's coming about 50 motors, man. And then you want to talk about him. Oh, shush, honestly. We get it as in Govan. Did you stay in Govan? Did you stay a night in Govan then? I don't think you did. You never stayed in Govan, Greta. Don't lie. You stayed in probably the Plaza or something, or a 5-star hotel, and you get a private jet back to your gas.
You see how I see it? Everyone just get on a Zoom call.
Isn't it, mate?
Just get on a Zoom call. What are you doing, man?
Who even cares about the planet? I'm joking. No, but like,
all that shit is just a waste of time.
Yeah, blah blah blah. That's just what you're saying.
Bunch of lizards. That's what they are.
A bunch of lizards, mate.
That's what they are.
See, obviously it is important. I don't know anything about it, right? But it's causing a lot of commotion in Glasgow, and it's just honestly
all the horses in town and stuff. Why horses though? I don't get it. Why horse? I think why the horse?
Who's a horse going to protect?
Yeah.
Do you think you can knock out a horse?
Nah, I'd probably die. Bro,
you think a horse would kill you?
Have you seen the little kicks they do? One of those kicks will finish you, bro.
I reckon if you pure hook a horse, right?
Why would you hook a...
Not if it's running. So you're saying I'm a horse, right, and I'm running at you. You're not just going to jab it.
I'm going to turn and run, bro.
It will catch you.
Nah.
You know how fast horses are? I'm hooking that thing right in the jaw, and I bet you it falls.
No, it doesn't. I bet you fall.
No,
I'll kick
I
you
bet you
and
fall
you'll
also,
fall.
but that thing will fall. Mate, I've been doing one-to-one sessions with Harvey, mate. We've been in the box and that.
Maybe Harvey. Harvey would kill the horse. But
Harvey's got some right hand. He's got a future. He's got a fucking future in boxing, that boy. But yeah,
big up Harvey, man.
yeah. Bear waffle.
Cop 26. I don't want to hear you.
Honestly, I'm just
rants.
not interested in it. Like, if you're interested in it, just it's not that type of channel, love.
What about you? Because now that you've been, obviously now that you're cancer free, you're trying to get back to
Fitness.
fitness.
Oh,
You're trying to play
yeah, so-
football.
Yeah, basically, I'm doing a marathon. I was actually doing a marathon on the 30th of December, but I got cancelled. But I'm gonna do my own little event. I'm gonna do a half marathon for Teenage Cancer Trust. I raised $4,000, and if we can, we'll leave the link
That's
to
crazy.
the GoFundMe
$4,000. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
in the description. But yeah, I've just been training a lot, bro. Like working on myself. I always say that to other people. Like working on yourself is so important. Like for a while, I was so focused on what my pals doing. What is this person doing? What is this person doing? But then like you just get to a point like I've been waking up, focusing on myself. Yeah.
That's what I've been telling you. Because once you get in a routine, like literally, once you get in that routine, bro, you feel
Yeah.
so good.
No, 100%. Like it's just like I feel like some people are in a little slump like I was, but you just see once you start exercising and fitness is so important, bro. It's so important. It makes you feel better in every aspect.
Yeah.
Your confidence, like. So how's no November going?
No. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. But are you gonna get back to football? Because I remember you used to like love playing football and stuff.
Yeah, I want to get back to football.
Some of your funniest
What type of player I used to be?
Yeah.
Do you want me to tell you a funny story about football?
Tell me.
So basically, my dad was my coach growing up, right, for Harmony Row.
Davey.
Shout out, and only played for Harmony Row, you know that. But
Dead ballers.
no, we
I'm
were
joking,
actually
I'm
different,
joking,
mate.
I'm
Honestly,
joking.
different.
Bro,
People still come up to me in the club like, Davey, you're damn, mate. What a coach, man.
Bro, wait till you hear about my football story. You're gonna just
so
wait.
we were playing at a tournament one time, right, and it was a pre-season tournament, and I'm going to take a cross, right, and I've slapped the cross in. It's hit the first man. I was like, you fucking idiot.
He's raging.
You were up all night last night. Everyone in the pitch is laughing, right? I'm like, he's a coach and my dad at the same time, right? So I'm like, fuck, man. So it goes out for
You
another
have to get
corner.
it right this time.
I've slapped it again, hits the first guy again, goes out again. He's like, here we go again, Here we go again. I'll tell your Morty, fucking, we'll get you something else, Buy you another PlayStation. And everyone's laughing. Everyone's laughing at me on the pitch, right?
He's
While we're
done
playing
you, mate.
football. And then I slap it again, it goes out of play, and it goes like, that's fucking it. PlayStation's after you tonight. You're a waste of space. Everyone's laughing the whole pitch, mate. Honestly, shout out Davey, but
Oh, it's me to get him on.
Nah.
Getting him on for an episode. That'd
I know
be so
I
funny.
need to get my dad on, but I'm excited. I want to get back into football. Obviously, he played it for, I don't know what level I'll play at, but just want to get back into it in general.
Just play for fitness would be so good.
Bro,
as well.
just to, like going like playing in a team, bro, having that banter and shit, and then going
Mhm.
out, getting a few pints after it, bro.
cut up pints after it.
Get a lot of pints, get a pints. What's your football story though?
Bro, Arman will know this. Some people might know this football story. Me and Arman used to play for a football team. It was called Andalus Ansar.
Huh?
You probably know. It's yeah. We created a team.
What league were they in?
At the Cellos League. I don't know what league they were in. Mate. No, we used to, because you said you played for Harmony Row and stuff. We used to play against. I think it was in that league. I don't know,
Nah, keep going, mate.
but it was a new team,
Yeah.
and it was our first season, and the first game we played. Guess what the score was?
What?
We got beat 22-0.
Do you want to have one story?
Do you know who the coach was?
What? No.
Wallah, that was the coach. I swear, Wallah. That's how I know him.
Who played where? Where did we Arman play?
Fucking bench
Right,
me.
fucking hell, man. I've seen that boy kick a ball. He played his Vans.
He was the right back, mate. He was the smallest right back on the pitch, man. All you have to do is tap it behind him and you're gone, mate. You're actually gone.
Well, I've got a funny story. So when I was playing for Arman, we played against a team, right? We beat them 24-0 or something, right?
It was probably us, bro.
No, it wasn't you, mate.
Bro, we were getting beat. Literally, it was triple digits sometimes, bro. It was crazy numbers.
Wait till you hear this story. But so we were playing a team, right? And they're in the same division as us, right? It's like they were in the top division. I don't know how the fuck they got there. And then it was 23-4 now, right? And it was like 10 minutes to go.
You must just get
We're
bored.
playing 2 touch, mate. We were playing. These guys are on my boot. These guys are playing. My dad's like, right, 2 touches in the middle of a game.
Mate, well, I'm not even joking. It got to the point where I think we were in a game. We were down like 18-0, and the coach and other team goes, right, today it's 1 touch.
And mate, if that happens to me, I'm walking off, mate. I'm not taking that disrespect.
Because our tactic was, whenever you get the ball, just punt it in the air, mate.
Aye.
Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
No, but aye, that's what I was saying. So we were playing 2-touch, 1-touch against this team, and then the league actually had to go at us. They said it was like, by the time it got to 20, we should have stopped the game.
Yeah.
Should not let it get to 25.
For us, it was, we would concede like 10 goals in 2 minutes or something, bro. Crazy numbers. All they have to do is play a ball through. Armand's right back. You're past Armand, mate. You're on goal.
Oh man, actually, what we need to get one. Oh, it's this guy's a walking talking meme.
Get him cancelled in 2 minutes.
But yeah, I've got a funny story by the way, right? And that's just going to sound so random, but I was thinking about this. I was talking to my mum about it the other night. So, have you ever had any pets?
No, but I want a pet. I want a dog pet.
Right. Well, my family, right, we've always been like never had pets growing up, but we had 2 fishies. I've got 2 good stories about these fish, right? So the first one, right, the first one, like it looked like it died, right? So we had 2 fishies called Sammy and Tiger, I think their name was, and Sammy was on his side. Right?
Was it the goldfish? Or
Yeah, like gold, like normal goldfish you can buy, right? So Sammy was on his side. And I was obviously, but I don't know what age I was quite upset. It was my fish, right? I was quite young.
You get
I was sad. It was on. So when I think that's a fact. When a fish is on the bottom, it's sunk to the bottom on its side. Well, that's it. Means it's dying, right?
I didn't even know
and
that.
neither did I. But I think my mum just said that at the time. That's just bullshitting, right? But this is my vivid memory. So my mum, I'm pure crying. My mum's like, doesn't know what to do. She goes, right, I'll try something, man. She goes to the cupboard and gets Calpol, right?
Huh?
No, wait to hear this. Puts Calpol in the tank, and like the thing stayed alive. It like rose up.
Your mum performed fucking CPR.
Bro, like I swear on everything I love, she put Calpol in this tank and the thing survived. I've never seen anything like it. But we'll get to the fish again, right? So I goes on holiday, right? And obviously my granddad's passed away now, right? But this is quite a funny story. If I don't tell it, my dad thinks this story's funny, right? So we were on holiday, and my granddad his one job was to look after the fish, right? He's Sammy and Tiger.
He didn't look after the fish.
No, wait. He looked after him a bit too well. So we told him he has to clean it. You have to clean out the tank, right? This guy goes, all right, I'll clean it out. So we're on holiday and we're on the way back. So we fucking 2 weeks on holiday, right? We're nearly there. We're nearly getting to Sammy and Tiger. He phones up and he goes, oh, I've just tried to clean the tank out and I've put all the stuff in it. But and he goes, what kind of stuff did you put in it? He cleaned the water out, put water in, and put salt in the water, like table salt, hundreds of table salt, because he thought fish live in salt water.
Oh, wow.
And see if you actually deep it, right? It's not the worst logic I've ever heard in my life.
It's actually,
But it killed Sammy and Tiger.
I might actually do something like that.
Bro, salt in the water, because he thought like salt water, like if you go in seawater, it's salt water.
Bless
And
his
it
heart,
killed Tiger and Sammy, and that was me.
You're
I'm
in
sitting in the
tears.
back like, fucking hell, man. Honestly.
Absolute in tears,
My
man.
dad's pissing himself laughing. I'm like, how's that funny?
Fair play, that is funny.
It is,
Fair play.
it's not the worst logic I've ever heard in my life, but pretty sad if you ask me. So, yeah.
Nah, I've never had pets, man.
I've always wanted a dog, but
Yeah.
never been a...
Dog or a cat?
My mum and dad have always been like, all these people, their parents, like, oh, if you get a dog, you're not going to take it out, man. It'll be a cruel against
Yeah,
your dog.
literally, my
I'm
mum
like-
says that.
I'm just like,
Shoot, I don't want to hear
I
you.
know. Have you got any scenarios for today?
Scenarios. Oh,
Obviously, people send in scenarios, so we're going to discuss them right now.
how's your No Not November going?
My No Not November. Nah, I don't know about you guys. I hate talking about this shit because it's just a bit disgusting, but like, I don't believe in that.
Do people take it serious? Do people actually take No Not November serious?
I don't know. I got to about day 3, and I'd already been doing it for. I've been trying to do that like we're just going to talk about like, masturbating,
No
right?
fat. That's what
Yeah,
they call it. No
like
fat.
apparently it's good for you if you don't do it, right? But
What's the longest you went without?
like 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Fair play. I think mine's just like a month.
Is
and
it
a half.
a fact though that it does help you?
No, it does. It does. Yeah.
Like, and then I was doing it for a while, just not even thinking about it, and then one day just I'm honey tonight. And then just happened. But yeah, I wasn't even doing it to be honest.
So far,
I don't think anyone does it. I think it's just like a joke.
Yeah.
Have you done it?
I've not. No, I mean, I don't just like go No Not November. I'm gonna stop.
Yeah.
But that's one of them was I
Don't really do it in
I don't
general.
really do it in general. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of it.
Because
But-
if you actually deep it is a bit weird. Like
You're literally
having sex with your hand
you're
to a
watching
screen.
That's literally
It's a bit
'cause
weird.
Mentally, bro. Mentally,
It is a bit. When you're young, it's
fine.
fine, but when you're old, it's a bit weird.
Yeah.
If you ask me, but
Mentally, it does. But I mean, on the No Not November,
mhm.
this is a funny. Would you?
So this is like some scenarios that the people have been right.
So this is scenarios, but this is first one's gonna be So would you rather wank 6 times a day, or
Brother,
never wank in your life?
Never wanked in my life. And then are you allowed to have sex?
That's a... Okay, no sex.
Mate, well, obviously, like you're like would you? Yeah, actually, be like fucking Incredible Hulk for about 3 months, mate. Obviously, just the second. If it's with sex, obviously the second.
Okay, but deeper, because if you've done 6 times a day or don't wank at all in your life,
You're not. Nobody's doing sex. I don't care any who's in the cot. Nobody in this who's watching this has done 6 times a day. I don't care.
What's the most you've done in one day?
Like 3 or something. It was about 14.
3.
What have you done?
Like 11. No,
Shut the fuck up.
Probably like 3 as well.
Yeah,
3 as well.
Mate, and that was like that's a push, mate. Like, that was when
yeah.
I was like 15.
The
horniest man alive.
I swear, 15, 16, you're so bro. Different. I'm a different animal.
I know.
15, 16. The third one, I was finished. I don't know what it was with the third one, but this one, someone said, when is it acceptable to fart in a relationship? Because I remember.
Oh yeah.
No, but
I've got a good thing, right?
No, but listen.
No, you go first.
You were saying this the other day.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Let
me say it. So, we're talking about the girl. So obviously, I stayed. I'll just say it. I stayed with this girl. Stayed with me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And during the night, bro, I had to like fart so bad.
Yeah, the biggest fart,
bro.
ever.
We went for food, right, and it just did not sit well with me, right? And I remember just turning around and I can't do it, mate. I can't do it. So awkward, mate. Because see, you know when I fart, mate, it's a fucking roar, mate.
Yeah.
The whole fucking
safe
place,
to everyone.
the whole street would heard it, right? So I'm like, I don't know what to do. So I goes into the toilet and I like flush the toilet. So it made like a flush noise, and I done it at the same time, and you couldn't hear it. So if anyone's doing that, like, do that. But like, honestly, if you're asking me a real question, I think it's a bit comfortability. So like,
because
3 months.
you were saying like you were in bed and stuff, and you had like a big fart, and obviously you don't want to fart.
I just couldn't do it. I don't know why. I just couldn't do it. I wasn't comfortable enough yet.
So do you reckon it's going to get to the point where you just...
Yeah. Well, like my mum and dad, man. Like, my dad's farting all the time in the bed, man. The dirty bastards.
No, but it's true though, because see when you're seeing a girl, like when you're just like...
Yeah, we don't go out, so it's like, I don't know.
And then
like,
see when you've got...
What she leaves the next morning, like, a wee farty or something like that. You stinking, man.
You're stinking in bed with her and she just had the biggest fart ever.
I wouldn't care.
And
would you care?
I wouldn't really care.
If you're talking to them, I don't really care.
I wouldn't care what... Like for us, because
I just have my own perception. I like to keep a perception of myself.
Yeah,
I don't want to
like, for us,
smelly bastard. So
if I'm seeing a girl, I spend like a couple of months. I wouldn't, probably not. Maybe if we go out, then...
Nah, like, have you got any others? Any other ones?
No, that one was just funny. Because
I know.
That was funny. See, the next one is, this is, would you rather, someone said, would you find true love or be rich? But by rich, like crazy rich.
Oh, true love, man. It's got to be true love. Mate, like, I've heard Tyson Fury talk about, like, there's so many billionaires, millionaires out there who aren't happy. Like, mate, like, money really, honestly, I promise, like it's so important, right?
Money's like, yeah, so the sponsors, get a finger out. Get this
Manscaped, if you don't get your fucking asses off it, you better be emailing right now as we speak, Manscaped. Get my fucking money out. Anyway, but what I was trying to say was, what are we talking about? Right,
would you, true love or rich?
Yeah, so, like, obviously, like, money, mate. See, when you die, mate, doesn't matter how many M's you have in your bank account, mate. Like, you're dead. But, like, memories and, like,
memories is so important.
Oh, so important.
Memories is so important.
So if I found true love, bro, like, who really cares about money and fame and all? Like, for me personally, you get to a certain point in your life, like, some people are different. Some people don't care about true love, couldn't care less, and they're like, I just want to chase as much money as I can. That's fine, but for me personally, I think you're just leading yourself down a very sad life. My opinion.
Anyways, I'm trying to get money. I'm trying to get my money up. I don't know about you.
Hey, do not listen to this, man. Right? You still get love, money.
Honestly, me and Emil, we're trying to get our money up.
Yeah. Nah, I'm trying to find true love as well. Yeah. So,
nah, man. I think realistically, it'd have to be true love, because money is just money can fuck with you, man. It can fuck with you mentally.
I just think, like, in a world where money isn't everything, love would shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it. Honestly, give me the money. Fuck true love.
Any more of that?
Nah.
See the next one. Someone said this needs to get mentioned again. This is his dilemma. Remember we talked about it. It was I'm 15 years old and I've lost my hairline. What do I do?
Wait, so he's 15.
I said yes.
He's lost his hair already.
Hairline fully gone at the
See
age,
what I will
at
say,
the
right?
age of
Like,
15.
My hairline's okay, right? It's not like I think I had a better hairline, but I don't know if it's because of the fucking cancer.
It violated you. It violated
I know,
you.
it's like a piss a wee bit, right? My hairline's decent. Your hairline's alright. Like, I can't see it lift up for the curls anyway.
I'm going home.
No, I think if your hair is getting to the point where it's like here,
At
bro,
15.
shave it, bro.
At
Shave it, bro. Just shave it, mate.
15.
Just shave it. But like anyone who's trying to, I think it looks worth you trying to, like, you've got a wee bit of hair there,
And you're
the
hiding it,
sides,
and you're trying to hide it.
shave the whole
Yeah.
thing, man. Bald people get girls, mate. There's a lot of bald guys who are like girls find attractive. Just get yourself in shape, get when you're bald, mate, and that's you.
But at 15,
15 is
that
sad,
must
mate.
be tough.
Obviously, we do know somebody like that, but we don't want to call him out.
No,
Don't do it.
we don't want to call him that. Yeah, he's going through that right now.
No, do I say his name?
I don't want to.
Ah.
Sepper.
Sepper Gusset. Nah, obviously Sepper's.
He's going to be vexed.
He's
He's
gonna
going to
be
be
so
vexed
angry.
watching this.
Nah, we're only joking. Sepper.
Don't worry, but Sepper's getting a flight to Turkey next summer.
He's getting his hair transplant done. Obviously, he's been struggling with that for a while. What age was it he lost his hair?
Like 12, 13.
13.
Nice.
He had that full beard by 13. So.
I had a full beard when I was 13. Bro, I remember in school, I used to be the only one in 50th that had a full beard, bro.
Bro, that's obviously a weird one, right? But do you remember in school, mate? There was like, I don't know about you, right? But in my school, like, it was like cool to have pubes.
Hmm?
Bro, like people in my like when
Oh,
you
so one
first
of
year,
them
mate,
was in PE, you used to show
guy-
off your pubes and
like,
shit.
guys used to walk up and be like, "Here, look how much pubes I've got."
Oh, we had that in school.
And I
as
think
well.
that is so weird, mate. And I
Well-
used to be jealous I didn't have as many pubes as this guy, mate.
Nah.
Like, it's so weird,
They
mate.
used to just be like, yeah, look,
He's like, look how many pubes I've got, mate. I'm like, I used to be like, fuck me, I wish I had as many pubes as him. I used to go home about, how can I get me a pube? Do you know what I asked my mum if there was tablets I could take to grow hair?
bro.
And I just think, that, like, what is that?
I was a hairy kid though. Like,
Yeah.
by 50, I had a shaped up beard, bro.
Obviously, see when you're going on holiday and stuff,
Oh.
do you not need to shave your whole
Here we
body?
go, man.
Mate, honestly, guys, like a fucking, he's got a body like a fucking rug.
Nah, my body's alright. My body's alright. Certain man's back. Nah,
No, we actually need to stop. We're actually only
Stop,
joking, by the way.
stop,
Sepper's
stop,
actually
stop.
so handsome. So
yeah.
we're only joking.
He's gonna be watching this. He's gonna be so vexed.
But yeah, just before we wrap up, mate, obviously it's been a fucking good chat.
I'm excited for the next few episodes,
Yeah.
man. Because after that first episode of me, you, Bash,
Yeah.
and David,
Yeah, keep running up the first episode. We're close to 1,000 views on it, I think, by the time this goes out. So please keep running it up.
1,000. That's crazy.
I know.
Bro, we weren't even expecting like any of it. We were just doing this for fun, and
Yeah.
now people are like, look, like literally,
Yeah.
this is sick.
Obviously, this episode was just getting to know us a bit better. I hope, like, obviously people enjoy this. It's not obviously we're gonna have guests. Like, our next episode will definitely be a guest. But obviously, like when you're watching someone, you want to know like who they are, who you're like watching and stuff. Obviously, who the people who don't know us. But today's just been like a little fun
Yeah, it's
episode.
good
just
to get to know us because
just to get
we
us
can't
know
just
us.
bring in another guest and they don't even
Yeah.
know who we are before
Because
they even find
honestly,
the
mate,
guest.
see at a certain point, mate, I want to bring guests on, mate. I don't want to sit and listen to these wee schmucks talk.
Yeah,
This is my podcast.
See, at one point, me, you, and you, that's it. No one else.
That's it, mate. We don't need
And
anyone
him
else.
behind the back door. Him as well.
And as I said before, get the fucking money out, right? I'll get a number 9A here. No, I'm joking. But anyway, that's today's episode wrapped up. So please, as I said, check out the Instagram. It's at Jokers_podcast with two T's.
You almost forgot that.
And I fucked that up, by the way. So at Jokers_podcast with two T's, and then TikTok's at Jokers Podcast. And please hit the subscribe button if you've enjoyed today's podcast. And yeah,
We'll love yous and leave yous.
see you when you're older.
Love yous and leave yous. We'll be back
Yeah,
next year.
and
Keep
see you.
waiting.
We know you. See you, property boss. We
Yep.
see you, mate.
El Patron.
El Patron. We'll get you in the fucking podcast. Anyway, see you later.